you want to relate the search strings to your industry, give me your requirements, and then we'll design search strings for your requirements. Okay? So we'll start with our first operator, which is AND. What do you understand by the word AND? Sarish? Addition. Okay. So let's say I want to search for a web page which has got the word Java and J2 both. Okay. What this will give me is, it will give me a web page which will have both the words. Java may be on the top, J2E at the bottom, or maybe J2E at the top, Java at the bottom, or Java J2E together. But Java and J2E will be there on one single web page. Understood? Any doubts in this? Okay. Now, second operator is what do you think about this? What will this give me? Either Java or J2E. What are the three types of pages I'll get on this? And both. Right. Now, there are certain search string rules which you should follow. All your OR keywords should be in brackets. So when I say Java or J2E, this always should be in bracket. No space after the opening bracket, no space before the closing bracket. See, there is no space here, no space here. Right? Now, let's say I wanted to look for, so I'll give you a combination of and or both now. So I wanted to search for developer or programmer or coder and Java What do you think? What will I get from this? Either developer or a programmer or a coder who's got either Java or J2E and also would have either Spring or Hibernate. Right? Now can you see all my OR keywords I've put it in brackets and then the other set of ORs and then other set of ORs. So these are the three things which are must. So either want a programmer, developer along with Java, along with Spring, or either a developer or programmer, either with J2E or Hibernate. Right? This is the search string. Any doubts still here? So after the training, I'm going to share this notepad with you guys. So that's the reason we've taken the feedback form, the registration form. We'll share the notepad on your email addresses so that you can refer it back. Now this, if you look at Java, not J2E, what do you think? What will I get? But doesn't have J2E. So this is for your Naukri and Monster, okay, minus J2E. Okay? And there's no space after the minus sign. But minus won't work on your Naukri and Monster. On Naukri and Monster, you'll have to put it this way. Not. Also on LinkedIn, you'll have to use the word not. Minus won't work on LinkedIn. Okay? Clear? These three things. Now we'll talk about quotation marks. That's the double quotes on your laptops, right? So if you want any particular word together on a web page, or maybe two words together on a web page, then you use double quotes. Okay? Now always use a notepad while you are writing a search string. If you've noticed, I'm using a notepad. The reason is, on Word, I'll just show you. On Word, you get curled double quotes. Okay? On Notepad, asterisk sign. Shift 8. Okay. Now, can you on your laptops, can you put this search string? Sales area manager, right? Sales operations manager. So what this asterisk is doing is, or this wildcard is doing is, it is helping us fill in the blank. So, I mean, you have to be very creative when using this wildcard. So, when we actually start looking for profiles, then I'll tell you how these wildcards are used to get profiles. Okay. But now this is just for your basic understanding as to what wildcard does. Okay. You can also try one more search string. Try this search string on Google. This entire search string, and tell me what kind of results you're getting. Now, Naukri also you'll have to put capital.
Here it's
Yeah, this and or not, everything should be capital.
if it's smaller, it doesn't work.
Sorry?
Smaller doesn't work.
No, smaller doesn't work. Again, you'll get irrelevant results with small. Yeah, it will give you different results because that space will be considered as one character again. So it is Google or any other search engine will search for that one character also. So it will give you different set of results also. No, you don't need to give. So you have to be very. That what are you looking for in that candidate? Okay? So and then search strings technically can be right or wrong. Okay. This is the search string I would have put for this. In
You might get all different profiles, so you might get a manager as well, but not a developer.
yes, with this you'll get manager also, you could get lead also. So if you want to further refine it, then you can just put Now, with our experience and with our research, we found timelines and lot of things. So every page there's a different URL pattern which has been followed on LinkedIn. This files only. Okay. So this has come with research and experience of what we've got this. Okay. So in the CN, will give me all China profiles. Okay. Anyone? Any requirement? Any requirement?
So you mentioned that slash again
Because directory listing.
Like if you look at any other profile, it would be the second part, stroke pub and some number. So that's how. So this is the LinkedIn profile address.
So this.
Share with anyone, and the person clicks on that. This profile will look at.
32 words.
32.
Words.
So is a space carrier considered?
No, just your keywords.
So if I'm using now, say for example, the biostatistician, putting it in double quotes, right?
That's
So
one
is it
word.
considered one word?
That's one. And your and or are not considered as keywords. Only your keywords like biostatistician. So this would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keywords. Used for different sites, and from here, this particular can be used for your Naukri or Monster. So you just need to copy paste this, and then based on your requirement, you'll have to apply your filters then. So here we've used Bangalore in here. So instead of that, remove it, only copy it till here, put it in the Boolean search, and in the location part, you select Bangalore on Naukri, Monster. So this is searching for this keyword in the entire web page. So based on the work, then they call them for interviews, or sometimes they directly hire also based on the work or based on the project work they've done on GitHub. Now here you can see majority of the people, you'll find their email addresses listed. For majority of the people, there are email addresses listed here. There would be certain people where email addresses are not listed. So there's a hack to it where you can find their email addresses. So this hack is only for GitHub now. Yeah, now I've got this code here. Then I'll find @ because every email address would have @ sign. Yeah. What is it? For a lot of people, you'll find it there on the web page itself. But if it's not there on the web page, then this is the method you'll have to use, and out of this 10 profiles, at least 8 or 9 people will find the email address using this method. In a new tag. Okay. So I've done it here. So you get these 2 brackets here. Now this Anand Shri doesn't have an email address.